My name is Susan Geaney and I'm a composer, improviser and sound artist from Kerry, currently based in Dublin. My sound practice is very rooted in a lot of meditative practices like deep listening. I write a lot of sonic meditation pieces, text scores, sometimes that are very short and kind of more fluxus in style. One of the biggest challenges for me in composition is how I communicate the kind of concepts onto paper. We have a level 1, as we come up to level 2, let's stay there for a minute, we're bringing it up. Let's try and bring up one more level, not full energy yet, so we'll try and bring up one more level on what you're just doing and see how that's. I worked with Karen Power as my mentor for this project, and we worked a lot on my scoring and how the challenges that I'm experiencing and how to kind of enhance that and anchor, provide more anchor and performance for performers. So I don't really finish pieces. They kind of start and evolve forever. But you know, like each time I would do a performance of a piece, the next time I'll always enhance something or change it. And I don't feel like anything's ever finished. So for this work, I composed a piece called Tape Melt, and so the idea behind this is that I used to love the sound of a VCR player and a VHS tape, and you know, we must have had a terrible VCR player because I mean every time there would be a peak moment in a film or music or anything, it'd be a swell of sound and the player would get so overwhelmed that the tape would just be like melty, kind of drippy, warpy kind of sounds coming out of the player. I started to improvise on the flute one day and kind of found this sound world that was very almost captured the essence of that VHS overwhelmed drippy sound. So I wanted to see, could I emulate that, the essence of that, with other players and maybe bring in other tape players. So during COVID I was experimenting with certain tape player, recorder players and things like that. And if you have press play, you'll get that kind of sound where it screeches and stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I've done lots of different things on the tape players and wanted to bring those objects in and blend them with the musicians. Working with Kirkos has been amazing because all my pieces are just one giant experiment, and Kirkos are so experimental. They're very open and their essence is to kind of work with various different art forms. They always melt into other arts, and you really see that in the types of events and gigs that they're putting on. And so that works out really well for me because, you know, my stuff is always kind of like trying things out, and it's lovely to have a space with a group that are open to do that. Hopefully we'll continue evolving this piece together.